YouTube, welcome to my epic gaming recording setup. And I don't think it's going to be as epic as probably some of the other ones you see, but I like to watch those. Hopefully you'll dig this one and maybe get a kick out of it. And also just to address a few things, because I know someone commented that they thought I used some sort of voice editor to do my movie trailer voice, so here it is live.
In a world where noobs refuse to leave spawn beacons, there is one man, one desire.
It hurts your throat after a while, but that's definitely me doing it. So let's jump into it. Alright, so for the actual gaming, I always use a 55-inch LED Samsung, and I sit pretty far away because when you live in New York City, this is my tiny apartment. You can see it all in one shot. It's a studio. But yeah, this is just my PS4. I actually upgraded to Verizon Quantum. I think it's 50 down, 25 up supposedly, and definitely everything got a lot better in terms of gaming. Because I was on Wi-Fi the whole time. I was using a Wi-Fi router that was actually below my apartment from one of my neighbors that let me throw him a few bucks. But yeah, this is pretty much it. Got my USB thumbsticks because really, you know, I have an Elgato right here, but it's virtually brand new. I have a blue Snowball down there. I don't use it really at all because with the PS4 share function, I mean, I stream with the share function and I just record all my games. It records in HD quality, and I just bounce them over to the USB sticks and just, you know, just pop them on my computer. So, all right, so that's it for gaming. So the most important piece of equipment right here is this little guy here. His specs are: he's a purebred Jack Russell Terrier. He's a rescue. I rescued him 7.5 years ago, and he is my heart and soul. But he's also extremely terrified of everything. Hence why when you say keywords like, "Hey Max, you want a cookie? Do you like to go to the park?" See? But I rescued him 7.5 years ago. He's terrified of males. He's terrified of anyone that comes near me or my family. And anytime I leave my apartment, he goes and cries and sits in the bathroom. So I love you, Max. Okay. So after I'm finished playing my games and I bounce them over to USB, this is my workstation right here, which is literally just sitting on my couch, okay? And I use a Macbook Pro with a nice carbon skin on it. Doesn't it look sexy? 2011, I opened her up and put 16 gigs of RAM in her, so she's real fast. I'm definitely an Apple fanatic, and it's not, please don't lump me in as being an Apple hipster. It's just once I discovered them, I just find that when I was working on Windows to do movies and stuff like that, it's just the crashing and the locking up. This thing never locks up, never crashes, never get viruses. But yeah, so I basically just sit here on my couch, or I sit on the floor, and I just use some simple earbuds to hear the audio in the background. I use a blue Snowball, which is actually dead right now because the cable here will not go into the back where the pins are, and it's not the cable. I tried a few different cables. It's somehow fucked in there. But yeah, wireless mouse, and that's it. That's where I make the videos. It's pretty ghetto, but you know, got to make do for just living in a tiny place. Yeah, and I still play guitar, and that's all my amps, and that's my dirty clothes. Alright, so then once I actually do the commentary, get the audio and all that stuff, then I bring it over to the workstation. This is just a 2011 iMac. I don't really do any editing on it. It's just for internet browsing, fun, all that stuff. But when I used to do recording for my band, I was using a Lexicon Lambda for my interface to record my guitar amps. Right now, there we go. Beautiful Mesa Mark V. And two Rokit 5s. These are wonderful speakers. And that's where I do the final mix down to make sure the music in the background is right, the voice sounds okay, and it's you know, properly EQ'd and all that stuff. And then I'll mix it, and then I'm a backup fanatic because I lost a whole computer like 5 years ago because I didn't back up. So that iOmega is actually a godsend, because with Mac products, I just have that constantly connected to my iMac, and it's time machine, so basically backs up anything new every hour. And because I'm such a fanatic, if I even change one thing or blow my nose near my iMac, I will back it right up. So that thing actually backs up both the iMac and the MacBook Pro. So anyway, that's it, guys. Simple setup. Sorry, I don't have a lot of gamer swag or gamer glasses or Gamma Monster drinks or whatever, but this is just how I do everything. I thought it'd be pretty interesting, maybe a little funny because it's so grassroots and kind of ghetto, but I wish I had a full gaming room like some of these guys do I see on the interwebs with all their Call of Duty posters in the background and box editions and all that stuff. But I will have some really cool Destiny box editions. I got the Ghost one, the Ghost edition, and the limited edition coming September as soon as the game drops. So I'll probably keep one and do the other for a giveaway. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I know it's kind of raw and cheap, but whatever. If you liked it, please drop that like. Follow me on the Twitter at MesaSean, and if you don't already, follow me on my stream. I stream at very strange hours, but I will be streaming a ton as soon as Destiny Beta drops. But I usually stream every night. I'll usually get on, I'm on New York City time, so I usually get on probably like 10:30, 11 o'clock, and I stream there, and then sometimes during the daytime in the morning, like 10:30, 11 before I go to work. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.